And this is the second drawer. This is my small palettes. I'm gonna get everything out. Honestly, I'm probably gonna end up keeping all these, but I do want to show you guys because this doubles as a collection video as well as a decluttering. But first one that I use a lot is the Sugar Pill Feline Fancy palette. It's very lovely. That makes a very good contour shade if you are a pasty human like me. These two I don't use too much, but they are very nice, and that is a wonderful highlight shade, so definitely keeping that. Plus, you can't get it anymore. This one I haven't gotten to play with a lot on camera. This is the e.l.f. Everyday Smoky palette. Block the mirror so I don't blind you guys. But it's very lovely and very neutral toned, and yes. Surprisingly very long wearing. This palette was only $10. That's going back there. If you are a veteran of my channel, you know this is my staple. I use this like literally in every single tutorial ever. And this is the Too Faced Natural Matte Palette. I'm probably eventually going to have to get a new one just because I keep using all the shadows. But yeah. This one is also a favorite of mine. It's the Too Faced Sugar Pop Palette. Got little foundation prints on it. Again, covering the mirror so I don't blind you guys. This has glitter all over it because I used it for Pride. So it's got glitter literally all over it. But it's a very nice fun palette. I also don't think it's available anymore, so definitely keeping that. And again, another staple, my Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild Glow Kit. Love, love, love. Definitely keeping that one. That was just more of a reordering. This is the Chaos drawer. This is where all of my special effects and body paint and extra things go. This just is actually kind of in order. I'm gonna kind of attempt to. No. There actually is one or two things in here I'm gonna get rid of, so let me just like scoot. Okie dokie. No, the first things I'm definitely going to be keeping are all of my Palettes+SFX cream paints, because I fling them everywhere. These are very good for if you want to start to get into body and face painting because they are super, super easy to work with, and they're about $4. So they're super affordable if you don't want to spend a bunch of money on special effects. Body paint that's like very expensive, or the alcohol-based paints that can be up to like $50 for a small little palette. So these are very good. Gonna scoot all those back in. This little thing is the Maron Paradise paints in white. I don't know if it's the color, I don't know if it's the formula. This has also seen better days. I was trying to use it, but I don't like this formula. I love Maron, I love their other paints, but I think this needs to go bye-bye. This I was just holding on to use the last of it, but honestly, it can go. This is my Wolf FX Hydra Color makeup in, I think this is light blue, but it's dead. It's all cracked and gross. I have a whole new one, so I don't really need it. I'm gonna put the new one back. Then this is my Fab face and body makeup. This is, I forgot what shade this is. I think it's like a sort of seafoam gray. I use this for Sally. I don't know what the heck I can use this for, but it's full, so I'm gonna keep it until I figure that out. Oops, I forgot to put this back. This is another Maron FX Fantasy makeup. This is sort of a reddish brown. I used it for some of my rooms when I was Alec. This ended up here because I usually use it for face paint primer, but I have no idea how old this is, so it needs to go before it breaks me out or something. These are all of my face paint brushes. They are literally just cheap foundation brushes. These are both e.l.f. I use this for white, this for black and dark colors, and this for blue. It actually needs to be washed, so I'm going to take that out. Let those go back in. This is my metallic powder and mixing liquid. This is the silver one. I'm going to keep that because it's wonderful. This is the best setting spray ever. It is Maron Barrier Spray, and this is technically for sealing and setting body paint and face paint and all that, but if you pair this with a normal setting spray for makeup or just use this in general, it pretty much will waterproof normal cosmetic makeup. Fun fact. Also sweat proof, but yeah, I really need to see if they have this in a bigger bottle because I run out of this so quickly. Then my crusty, trusty Duo eyelash glue going back in. And my e.l.f. brush cleaner. Oh hey, that made the order less chaotic. Broken pencil sharpener. And a large quantity of lashes. These are little single ones. Just various lashes. We've even got some that I got at the dollar store. Believe me, I am not bougie when it comes to my lashes. I just grab whatever works. So I'm going to scoot those back in there. Those are nothing exciting. Alright, on to number 2.